Dean Hollin here for ZoomerRadio, and we've been spending some time today at the Military Aviation Museum here in Virginia Beach, in Virginia. And ironically, as we're talking, I can hear one of the jets going over top. Now that's from the nearby
the Naval Air Station at Oceana. Those are F-18s.
Okay. Now earlier today, though, I was up in a really old plane. I was up in a 1941. Help me out, a Stearman.
It's a Boeing Stearman. It was made to train pilots in their initial training phases. It's a biplane with a radial engine.
It was glorious. I had one of those caps on, and I was out in the open air.
Open cockpit, biplane flying.
Yeah, and it was just glorious. Kevin was the pilot.
Yes, Kevin was the pilot. He's currently an airline pilot, and he's also an ex-Navy pilot like myself.
Yes. Can you please tell me, just give me some general, either about the plane or about here, or whatever you want to talk about. Tell me what I should know about this place.
Well, the Military Aviation Museum's mission is to keep the history of early military aviation alive and well, and in a way that you can see it and hear it and smell it. These airplanes fly. We fly them in 3 air shows a year with various themes based on World War I through the end of World War II. So the mechanics down in the fighter factory keep them flying for us. We have a cadre of volunteer pilots with a chief pilot in charge, and they operate the airplanes such as you did today on our ride program. And then when we demonstrate aircraft or have our big air show and we fly the World War warbirds around, these guys are qualified to fly all of those.
Gotcha. I was in the hangars. We were looking at them, and you have a number of planes here. I'm impressed with how many planes you have here, and most of them fly.
Yes, most of them fly. The number is close to 70. And the hangars that you mentioned, we have volunteer docents that man the hangars, and they are proficient and up to speed on their history of World War I and World War II and the part that our airplanes played in that. And then so if you walk up to, for example, our P-51 Mustang, and you had a question, you would ask one of the docents. Now, to be a docent here, you have to be qualified and then checked out by your peers. We call that a murder board, so that you get all the rough questions, right? And you have to be up to speed on knowing about the airplane so that we can pass it to our guests.
Gotcha. Listen, Mike, thank you so much, very much. You have a spectacular place here.
Thank you. We enjoy it very much.
Thanks.
Take care.
Okay, Dean Hollin here in beautiful Virginia Beach.